Little Blossom, how have you been doing these past few years? These past few weeks, excuse me. I'm sorry I haven't found the time to write. Your pa's been working hard lately, and I seem to go right to sleep when I get home. I know things were difficult for you here. I only hope you're having a better time where you are now. Isn't the same without you here. I miss your cheeriness and watching TV with you, and your pink hair bobbing around the kitchen. Hana, I know you feel bad about the pressure this must be putting on me, but don't. I do this because I love you. There's nothing more I want in the world than your happiness. I miss you. Hana, be strong. Your papa. My hands trembled, tears filled my eyes. I hadn't written to him since arriving at Asagao. As many times a day as he crossed my mind, I'd just been busy with other things. He must be worried sick, and from the sound of things, he was also depressed. I missed my father. I missed my home. I missed helping him. If I wasn't around to cook him breakfast, he almost never ate. He kept saying it was fine, but he was getting older without Mom there to take care of him. Hana, are you okay? Wipe my eyes on my sleeve. I miss my dad. I miss him a lot. I picked up a pencil and paper, began to write, trying hard to block out the tears. Eventually, Mai turned to her own work and let me be. Dad, I'm doing really great here. This has been the best change of my life. I have a best friend, I might join a club, I even have a date. You sacrificed so much to bring me here. I know I hardly gave you any choice with the way things were going. I was spoiled and ungrateful, but you always did whatever was necessary for me. I miss you so much, but thank you. I know this was a huge sacrifice. Eat well, and please take care of yourself. Remember, 2 glasses of water in the morning and 1 before bed. Have breakfast. Scrambled eggs are easy to make. Draw a smiley face on them and ketchup, just like I would if I was there. I'll send my love through that, so make sure you do it. I miss you. And tell Mom happy birthday. Cool. Cool. Mai's the best. Mai's a good daughter. She's so good. I stood in front of the dorm that night, feeling awkward in my yukata. Right, I forget that sometimes we're in Japan. Students passed by me on either side, laughing and chatting anxiously away. A dim red glow grew on the horizon. Grew. Glow. You know when those red glows start gluing. A glow grew on the horizon, the bonfire at the festival. The excitement thrumming through my hair made me squeamish.
Hey.
Hey! You got that Seattle style going. Excellent! You wear that plaid. You wear that plaid. I wish I had a plaid shirt buttoned down like that. That'd be good. Think I own any plaid right now. I own mostly solid colors. Huh! I jumped.
Hey!
You are here. I am. I'm in a yukata, and you are in plaid. And there's nobody's like, this seems out of place. Why am I wearing the yukata if you get to be in nice plaid button down? Probably flannel, looks like flannel. Doesn't really look like it has that flannel texture. It's probably just a plaid button down. But if it were flannel, I'd be warm. Because I'd be hanging on to that sweet thing. With PBG here, everything would be okay. I wasn't sure why I felt that way, but I did, you know? It's gonna be good. Ready to go?
Yeah!
Buddy, I've been ready for a long time. Together we walked down the path and on the way out of campus. I haven't actually been off campus since school started. Really? I've been off campus for a few soccer-related things, but otherwise, I guess I haven't either. There's not much going on around here, though. Festival's the biggest thing. As we walked, something struck me as odd. You look different. You're not wearing your jacket. No, I mean, I have an extra shirt on. You just look really different in normal clothes. Yeah, well, you look really weird in a yukata. Good, different, you're super cute lady girl, okay. I mean, his ears turned pink and I laughed. Got him. Thank you. Pink hair with the, look like roses actually. I guess roses on the yukata? It's a good combo. Good combo, like the deep purple with the pink. It's working. We got good colors today. As we approached the edge of the festival, an outpouring of drums, laughter, and the calls of people running stalls cascaded into the night. So what do you want to do first? I don't really know what there is to do here. Stalls lined the sides of the street, Higanbana. Where Asagao is located was a very tiny town, but everyone pitched in for the festival. Restaurant owners pitched their staples as well as experimental new foods. Cotton candy-covered chicken, fried butter, sugar-crusted yams. Painters and sculptors showcased their latest works of art, ranging from vases and cups and paintings of flowers to of artistic nudes, doujinshi work, and life-size replicas of the town founder. Then there were the standard festival games, picking a balloon from underwater using only a metal hook attached to a paper handle, fishing for goldfish with paper hoops, shooting bottles glued to where they stood. Yes, this is, I mean, I can see it right here. You don't have to say it, because you can draw it. I'm seeing, we're at a festival, I get it. Festival games weren't really fair, were they? Presented with so many choices, I simply asked for what came to mind. How about we go see Asagao's stall? Oh yeah, why don't we go see how things are going over there? PBG led the way through the crowd and I tried to stay close behind. It was easy at first, but when we came to the main square, the throng of bodies grew thick. I was so damn short, I couldn't see anything beyond the bodies. PBG's brown hair disappeared in front of me. I was shoved between backs, butts, and elbows. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm about to hulk out on this crowd. A woman in a pink yukata next to me rolled her eyes and stepped to the side so I had space to breathe, but where did PBG go? Couldn't see him anywhere. Okay, calm down. Just, you lost your date. First date ever. He's lost, he's gone forever. Maybe just call his name out. He'll come like calling like a golden retriever, right? Where's the Asagao stall? It's on the east side, right? Couldn't tell which direction was which. The stalls contained much of the same things on either side. Which way was east? Even the sun was gone. Or at least blocked out by the light of the bonfire. What'd I do? Start punching, Hana. Man elbowed me in the cheek and my eyes watered. I hate being short. I need some place to sit down and gather my thoughts, but I was so lost. Don't cry. Don't panic. Hey. Oh, thank God. PBG's here. Head was bobbing up and down bopping up and down a few feet in front of me. He was jumping to see over the crowds. Hey, I'm right here. See you. I'm coming here. Here I come. Too relieved to care, I shoved unsuspecting jerkwads to the side and made my way to him. Yeah, Mimi. Boom! Can't see me! I'm hanging out with PBG tonight. So, what the hell? Sorry, Mimi. Not sorry. Not. Yeah! Yes, she's got my number. She gets me. Hana, why were you mean to that girl? Because it's Mimi. Oh, well I guess that makes sense then. You're kind of a jerk, Mimi. I don't like you. Thanks, PBG. Rushed into him, clinging to his waist. I was so scared and someone hit me in the face. I'll hit them back. He peeled me off of him and hunched over to look at my cheek. Oh, I think I can see a bruise coming along. We'll ask for ice on one of the stands, okay? Here, take my hand and don't let go. I nodded and took his hand. As we wove through the crowd, he kept his arms stiff to his side. It was like we were part of the same body. PBG was oddly reliable. He hadn't struck me as that kind of person, not after the project we did together, or oversleeping and missing class. But when you needed him, he came for you. I guess there was a reason he was one of the founding members of Normal Boots. Oh, thank God. With a gasp of relief, we pulled out of the crowd and into one of the side roads. Oh, I just yawned so much. Excuse me. Oh, let me get a big one out. Okay, let's go. Asagao's stall is this way. We can ask one of the drink vendors for some ice. Oh, so glad to be out of the crowd. Me too. I hate large crowds of people. It's just so hard to breathe. It's hard to treat people like they're people when there's just so many. I nodded. Out there was no reason to continue holding hands. I expected PBG to let me go, but instead, he pulled me along down the street. Oh, this boy ain't letting go. I got him. Hook, line, and stinker. Did he realize we were still holding hands? I glanced up at him. He was focused on searching the stalls in front of him, though his ears were a little pink. Was he stressed? Wait. More importantly, I wasn't pulling away either. PBG was... Uh-oh. Right-clicked. Is this a date? Is this a real date? Shouldn't I know this? Do I ask him? Do I show something? Do I do something to show that it's one way or the other? What do I do? What do I do if I want it to be a date? I don't want it to be a date. Here's what you do. Pro tip. Wiggle your finger inside of his hand when you're holding hands. That's how you know. I mean, it's technically a date. It's a flower festival date, but is it a romantic date? Why didn't I think about this before? Excuse me, can we have some ice? She got hurt. PBG was talking to the redheaded girl at one of the stalls. Wait, Kakusu? Who is this lady? Affirmative. Ice will be delivered. What was the happenstance behind this? Some guy. Some boy dude just up and elbowed her in the face. Didn't even do anything about it. That is awful. I know, right? Who does that? How can you not feel when your elbow slams into somebody? It's like basic physics. Guess there's a lot going on, but still. You are a supportive individual, Wendell. This time, PBG's face turned red. Well... Anybody would do something like that, you know? Kakusu, who the hell are you? And how do I know your name? Hello, Hana. Don't you have a date? Oops. Just dunking on this girl like, I got a date, and I've been here for 2 weeks. I've been here for day Z number of days. I glanced at PBG, who's staring at Kakusu, as if trying to memorize her every movement. My family owns a restaurant out here, and I am supporting their efforts. Ha! That makes you a supportive individual. Got him. High five, PBG. Kakusu turned to look at him blankly, then opened her robot mouth. Ha, ha, ha. Your attempt at humor is charming. As Kakusu opened a plastic bag and started shoveling ice inside, PBG leaned down near me. I think this girl's a robot. Did he not notice? She's always been this way. Don't worry about it. She likes you. Does she? Here is your ice, human. Oh, snap! Oh, I was just joking. I just was doing the robot voice for funsies, but... Thank you, human. Really didn't notice. Kakusu beamed at him. This is wonderful. We are friends now, Wendell. Allow us to be friends. We can be friends. Sure. Kakusu has made a friend. Kakusu is a supportive human. Kakusu has been successful today, Wendell. Let's get out of here.
Bye.
Bye, Kakusu. Goodbye, friend. We pulled into the edge of an empty-looking stall, where PBG held the bag of ice up to my face. Freezing cold and rigid plastic stung my skin, but he held it up to me as if handling a butterfly. I can hold it myself. Doesn't seem to be swelling too much. That's good. You don't need to worry. It's not that bad. I don't even feel it when we talk. Yeah, but we don't want it to get any worse. Quit worrying. He nodded, but didn't seem to hear me. I grinned at him. Give me that. Give me my ice bag. I reached up to grab the bag and grabbed his hand instead. Give me the whole hand. I'm keeping the whole hand. He let go, and the bag fell to the ground with a soft thud. Well, bag's on the ground. Your hand is still cold. Guess you're just gonna have to put your hand on my face. Sorry. No, it's, I'm sorry. God, why was it suddenly so awkward? This wasn't a... Was it a date? Is it not a date? Which did I want? For heaven's sake! For heaven's sake, Hana, figure your crap out! I grabbed the bag and put it up to my face. Yeah. Look, they have teaki! Don't change the subject, PBG. He left for the stall without waiting for me to follow. I dashed to catch up. His legs were longer than mine, so it took me 2 steps for his every one. Practically jogging next to him. Doing that like, wacky Warner Brothers running style with spinny legs to keep up with long-legged friend. Slow down. What? Sorry. He eased his pace and I walked in place next to him.